Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Dr. Tidwell. Yo, I am so sorry. It looks like my internet went down right in the middle of class. So we got through the majority of the work, but I also make sure you guys know what you need to do. All right. So if you guys look here on the screen, go ahead and join ethnic studies. This information is going to be put right here on the classroom board and also in the digital session. So at the start of class, what we did, we covered white man's burden. And what we did is that we watched this video right here. And then what you guys had to do is to respond back using your discussions. We did a 3-2-1, three facts, two controversial ideas, and then one question. And then what I ask you guys to do is to go back and respond. So what I really want to do is see some responses, see some communication, and then I also posted a question here too. All right. So what I want you guys to do now, in light of my internet going dead and not be able to connect back with you guys, is go to your digital sessions. You will go to White Men's Burden. Just so you have a side note, this video is also going to be under your lesson resources. It'll be right here for session resources. But what I want you guys to do now is to do two things. Well, let's cut that back. Let's do one thing. What I want you guys to do is go to lesson assignments, and you want to go right here where it says the White Man's Burden, right? And then you have a choice. You can either complete this by clicking the link here, or you can download the document, right? So let's go ahead and try to open up the link. For whatever reason, the best browser to use when you're doing your work is always going to be Chrome. So I'm about to go back to Chrome. I'm going to go ahead and throw in the link. And what you guys are going to do is complete this assignment, okay? What you guys will do here is simply this. Read over what is white man burden again. Then you guys want to read this short little quote. Then you guys want to answer these questions. What does the poet mean by, quote, send forth the best ye breed? And then you answer the question here. How are the non-white people or captives described in this poem? Why do you think they are described that way? Okay, that will be the first things you guys are going to do. Then you go to the second page. Now you're doing more of a picture analysis. So right here, what you guys are going to do is really focusing on answering these two questions. All right, how are colonized non-white people depicted in the cartoon? Consider such characteristics as race, gender, and age. And then you also going to do what do the sources reveal about the meaning of the quote white man's burden? Why did colonized peoples need to be uplifted? Did these colonized people need to be civilized? Okay, that's what you guys are going to do your responses on. Now, your responses can be handwritten and uploaded. As far as you can print this off, you can just upload the document, or you guys can just give me your responses by just handwriting it out. Make sure your responses are in complete sentences. I'm gonna be calling people tomorrow at the start of class to give me your responses to this, and then that's what I basically need you guys to get knocked out. Okay, and let's go back to the classroom. You guys are then going to submit that right here in CTLS. Do not email it to me. You can either copy and paste it if you want to just type up the answers and just type them here. You can do that by just clicking the add button and just type in your responses. Make sure you use complete sentences, or you can upload the document. You put it right here. What I'm probably going to suggest everybody to do, actually, now that I think about this, and again, I'm doing this on the fly because my internet went down. I was able to stop class. Is that I do not want you guys to print this off. I do not want you guys to do it on paper. What I want you to do instead, ladies and gentlemen, is to go ahead and just type in your responses. So, for example, the first question here says, "What does the poet mean by send forth the best breed?" So I was just type in here number one, the poet meant from his piece, blah, 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 whatever your response is. So just make sure you guys have the complete sentences and then hit the save to draft. Now, one thing you guys got to make sure you do, even if you did that, you still got to make sure you hit this button here where it says submit assignment. Once you see that come up, you're good to go. All right. So that's what we're going to do. Sorry again for my internet going down. But when I have about eight to 10 devices going between myself, my wife, and both my kids working, it's going to inevitably happen at least once or twice. So that's what you guys got to do. Hope that makes sense. If you guys have any kind of questions or concerns, please make sure you let me know. Otherwise, good job, you guys.